everybody. Welcome back. It's AGP, the Queer Podcast. As always, I'm Amanda. And you are?
Cassie.
I'm going to get you guys to do this where you guys
Well,
actually learn
sometimes
to
you say it for us, so I wasn't
but
going to.
I'm going to try to get you guys to start saying it for yourselves. Before we get started, and I'll probably have to say this multiple times as people show up and stuff like that. No, redeem a drink unless you want it to be Diet Coke today. Because I get my first vaccine shot tomorrow. And I need to be as healthy as I can. And with the amount of pills and vitamins I've been having to take.
As you're sniffling. Bless your heart. Yeah.
I have been so tired the last 2 days. Like, absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, good night's sleep is on the regimen for that. You know that all the pills and all the vitamins and then sleep is a big.
Well, I'll tell you, Amanda's sore, and Amanda will tell you this story here in a little bit. But of course, as always, before we get started, huge shout out to all of our sponsors. So, of course, as always, big shout out to the Gem City Comic Con, which is coming to you at the Dayton Convention Center in Dayton, Ohio on July 24th and 25th. And their little sister company, the Champion City Comic Con, which will be coming at you in Springfield, Ohio in October/November. Dates have not been set yet. Also, for the Gem City Comic Con, look for guest lists to be starting on May. To be coming out if you're interested in seeing who's going to be there. Of course, the Sean Forney Illustrations, their independent comic, Scarlet Huntress. Two Hazard Productions, another amazing independent comic creators with comics like Peanut Pudding and Jelly, Pitter Patter, and Roadkill Rampage. And both of these guys get together every Thursday night and Friday night for their sketch-off battles, which you can see on their respective channels over on Facebook, right here on Twitch, and over on YouTube. And, of course, Two Mets Comics, an amazing comic set here in the city of Cincinnati, my hometown, about Lilliput and Akka, her pet rat, and that stands for the Metropolitan Sewer System. Yay! Also, our newest sponsor, To Ziggy, an amazing Twitch streamer who has a self-help stream right here on Twitch. Make sure that you check him out. And last but not least, actually, is UVN, the Underground Video Network, who have been covering conventions, cosplayers, creators of all sorts for the last 20 years. They started on local access. So, like I said, I'm going for my vaccine. Took itty bitty out for a WALK because we can't say that word.
Oh, yeah.
She's already looking at me.
Right. I heard the W bit. Yeah.
I figured I'd take her out later at night, so it was about 9:30, because it's very busy here in the complex, and people have not learned to put their dogs on leashes, and there's some bigger dogs that like to attack her. So I can't take her out when all those people are out there.
Yeah.
So I went a little bit later. I thought it'd be cool. By that time, all the kids will be up there. Oh, I was so wrong.
Yeah, that was worse.
Massive amounts of these college students in groups of 20 or more. And I'm walking her, and this girl screams and starts yelling straight at us, which causes me to pick up my dog and trip over a rock and slam into the ground. And then, yeah, but I bruised my shoulder and I bruised my legs. And this was the arm I was originally planning on getting the shot in. But if it doesn't feel better by tomorrow, I'm going to have to get it in my right arm. And that's going to cause even more problems.
You'll have to do the opposite the next time anyway. You know that, right? I'm pretty sure they recommend the opposite.
Right. But what I'm saying is I wanted my non-prominent arm first.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yo, Ziggy!
You're just going to be doing everything left-handed for the next week, possibly. Hopefully you won't have to worry about it. But I've heard some people say they felt like getting punched in the arm. I've heard some people that have had nothing at all.
Mom could have used her arm for 3 days.
Yeah, my mom said it felt like she got punched in the arm.
Yeah. So this is also my pre-warning. We may or may not stream this week.
Sure.
Because I am not trying to play video games like, well, if I have to get in my right arm, I'm not trying to play video games like this. Like, I got this. Don't worry.
Use your mouth. That's what you got lips for.
No. Again, real quickly, no take a drink unless you want it to be Diet Coke. There will be no alcohol consumed on this podcast because I'm getting my vaccine shot tomorrow. Just want to put that out there.
Got water.
I have Diet Coke.
I also have taco flavored chips, which I've never tried. Crispy taco? Crispy taco?
Oh, Interesting.
I've never even heard of him till this
Look
week.
look at the emotes.
Look at what? Oh, I didn't see it.
Emotes.
Oh,
Emotes.
I love the
Little,
Chico.
little
The
Chico
Chico.
puppy
Oh,
and
we can actually see Gemma this time, though. She's with me.
Gemma puppy.
She blends in with the couch.
Gemma. You're
She's
talking about a dog who lays up with the stuffed animals and disappears. Of course, first off,
okay.
huge shout out to everybody this past weekend. Ziggy, I saw you were there. Thank you so much for showing up. But huge, wonderful turnout. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Gem City Comic Con this weekend, supporting me and Richard hosting the show. We had some amazing panels. We got some amazing views on Facebook and on YouTube. And with that, a big shout out to all of those people who subscribed to the YouTube channel. We got a total of 12 new subscribers over on YouTube. So thank you guys so very much. Also, with that, of course, I have to shout out to Joack_live. Thank you for the follow. You followed me 8 hours ago before I was even live. And shout out to Wade for following. Wade and I were actually playing Fortnite earlier.
Nice.
I told you I would. And I'm very pleased that you showed up. It was an amazing and wonderful time. I love being able to do shows like that. Other news, there was breaking news if you didn't see the first day. I'm going to be on Wizard Magazine.
Nice. Wizard, the comic magazine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've heard of Wizarding World.
Yeah, it got it. Look, Victor Dandridge announced it during the Joe City Comic Con, so if he announced it there, I'm figuring I could say it. So yes, I'm being interviewed from Wizard Magazine, so I'm really excited for that. This Friday at noon, I will be on Lorena's Lunch Table. That's over on YouTube, so I hope that you will all come over and check that out. Bam, and here. And here, and
And
bam, 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 bam. Check it out right there. It'll be this Friday at noon. And then, of course, shout out to my buddy Orts. Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you're having a great birthday, my friend. And to my friend Jay, Drug 3PO. Sorry to hear about your grandma. We'll hold down the fort. We'll be here when you come back to start making more content. Just be with your family, and our thoughts and prayers are with you. Oh, hi, it's me, your boy from Canada. Hey, Alex. Hi.
Canada.
So this is me.
Those
I'm
neighbors.
gonna be in a paper, but thank you for the congratulations. I will be talking. I don't know what
She's
the
obviously
questions
going
are.
to mention you all the time. Every question should start with, well, Ziggy would say, like, just.
But and then of course, obviously, if we could all take a moment of silence for what happened in Colorado, please. Thank you guys so much. It's my way of making Canada sound more exciting. Canada sounds great. Maple syrup and hockey, yo, I'm there.
If Letter Kennedy taught me anything. Sorry, that's not an appropriate representation, probably.
But I think that's everything. Gym City, gonna be on that show, getting my vaccine shot, gonna be in Wizard Magazine, and shout out to all of my buddies. Oh, and big shout out to my friend Steven, Fast Steven Seagal, for letting me play Fortnite with him this morning. That was fun. I was trolling him on his own stream. But oh my god, we were streaming, and this one guy I think this person ended up making a total of like 22 accounts, constantly going back onto his YouTube account and saying stuff that could get him in a lot of trouble, trying to say really bad words.
Yeah,
and it's just like, Why would you do something like that? I
So,
don't understand why you would do something like that to somebody. It
I don't
makes
know.
no sense to me.
Some people are very broken. They don't have something inside, and they've got to try to figure out how to get it, and they usually do it in horrible ways.
People always trying to watch the world burn.
You know,
Ugh.
the
It
rest
makes
of
no
us have
sense.
drugs and alcohol, but some people just have hate. I'll
I
take my
miss
drugs
my
and alcohol.
I miss my alcohol because people are
It'll be
nasty.
there.
You know, it's really funny because I almost started. I pulled everything out to make the drink and went, oh wait, there's no alcohol today because of getting the vaccine tomorrow. Nope, nope. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Don't. Nope. Absolutely not. Yeah, unfortunately, Ziggy, some people are really nasty. You know, you've experienced it. I've experienced it. Um, the best advice that I can give you is if you're in a situation like I am where I don't have moderators for my channel, or even if you do have moderators for your channel, don't bring any attention to it.
Yeah.
If you can quietly
Deprive
get
them
rid
of
of them,
oxygen.
if you could quietly get rid of them, I think that will diffuse it a lot quicker than getting angry and calling them out and bringing attention to it, because that's what they're trying to do. They're
They
screaming
want.
for attention. That's what they want.
Yeah.
Um,
The phrase "kill them with kindness" applies here, I think.
I'm
People get
definitely one of
pissed
those
when they don't make
people.
you angry. If they want to
I'm
make
one
you
of those
angry, they
people.
don't.
You know, I'm just one of those people. I'm watching the chat and I will look to see what's going on, and I don't call out their names. I don't say anything about them. I don't even pay attention to them. I just go in and get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to stand for any type of hate or toxicity. That's not what I'm about. I like people for who they are. That doesn't mean I get along with everybody, and that doesn't mean that everybody's going to get along with me. But I'm not. I I'm not going to put up with that on my channel. That's not even going to happen. No, 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 no. And Ziggy, I know you've had to deal with stuff like this before, and Alex, you might have had to do it too, being on the platform. You know, it happens. It's one of those things that ends up happening, things like that, and um, the way how you handle it really does define a lot. Me, I don't give you the time of day. I don't pay attention to you, and I'm just like, bye,
I'll
bye
offer you a
bye.
hug. Like, obviously, you need a hug. You're so broken. You got to get on here
Oh
and.
no, honey, I'm not even gonna give you that. No, no,
I'll give anybody a hug that needs it.
no. But I'm not gonna bring any.
No, I think the depriving of oxygen is certainly a right move. Oh,
He says yes, it does, and yes, I have my mods. I just get the band hammer out.
oh,
Yeah.
band hammer.
Um.
Playing whack-a-mole out there with a band hammer.
It's it. I big shout out to Steven's mods today. They did a great job of quickly identifying, because like I said, this guy made like 22 accounts to get back on there. I think that's one of the reasons why I do like Twitch. With YouTube, you don't have to make an account or a name. You could just get on and start trolling people unless you want to quickly make, but there's not all the same steps that it takes to create a Twitch account
Yeah.
like it does for YouTube. So they could quickly do it. And one of the things that I've seen, and I've seen this on Twitter, I've seen this on YouTube, I've seen this on Facebook, that these people have like all these fake accounts that they use. And they'll go through these accounts until they finally run out of them.
Well, that's true for Facebook and everything too. It's most
No,
of the
that's what
people
I said.
that are doing these comments, they're not real people. Like, not real people. Like, that's
I mean, they're
not
real
them.
people, but
Right. But that's
no.
not them on the profile. That's not their, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I say I ban them. But like I said, I've seen people on Twitter. I've seen people on YouTube. I've seen people on Facebook. Not so much here on Twitch, but I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it's here on
Sure.
Twitch. I'm
But they
sure
have
it's here on
extra proof.
Instagram or any
Sure.
social media platform, that there are people out there who, that for them, that's all they want to do. They want to cause trouble for people, and so they go out of their way to create these multiple accounts.
Yeah.
Just so they could constantly quickly get back in and get back to your channel. And that makes no sense. You have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Is the porn channel down?
They got tired. Yeah, sometimes you got to give that hand a rest. It's exhausting.
Just keyboard warriors. I had a big rant about it last night. I just want to know: is it because your porn site's down? Is it? I mean, what's going on, man? I mean, there's better things you could be doing. You could be opening up Pokemon cards. You could be playing a video game.
Dead by Daylight. Go on Dead by Daylight. I swear you'll get some toxicity out. Go teabag. What?
You know, there could be something else you could be doing than that. Like, get a grip. Just get a grip.
Well, unfortunately, some of the people probably genuinely need some sort of actual help to talk to people and all this stuff, and they don't know how to do that either. So, hopefully, if they're real
I have a suggestion for that, but then I probably get banned because mine's a really bad suggestion. So, no,
yeah.
I won't
Just
do
take
it.
care of yourself. Take care of yourself and
Stop it. Get some help. Just stop it. Get some help.
Well,
oh, you don't know that meme?
No.
Oh, the Michael Jordan. Just stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You'll have to go find it. You will definitely have to go find it.
You want a Snickers? Because you get blah 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 when you're angry or hungry.
Hold on. See if I can find it.
Oh, I have such a headache today. There's always a punishment for coming back to Ohio. I don't know if there's anyone else that lives in Ohio, and if you notice this, but like when I leave Ohio for a couple days and I come back, I am bombarded. My sinuses and everything are mutilated.
Ready?
So it's like,
get some help.
Get some help.
Stop
listen
it.
to George. He knows what he's talking about.
Got a feeling I watched Nostalgia Critic, by the way, guys, since that was like the first thing I was like, here, watch Rubber first. I've watched that like 3 times. Nah, I'm good, fam. Thanks. That they're like pointing out that I'm a fan of Nostalgia Critic. It's a shrimp. Look at the big old shrimps I got. Look at that. It's legit. It's mahusive.
That's big
old mahusive shrimp.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
cheap Walmart brand popcorn shrimp. Yes, that's huge.
Okay, I guess when you're talking about the off-brand, that's not bad. Do they taste any good? I guess that's the important part.
It's deep fried popcorn shrimp.
That depends more on the oil, I guess. So, yeah. Does it taste any good?
No, I hate it. Look.
It's terrible. You still have to eat something.
Look, I think it's so funny because my mom's all like, hey, make sure, because, if your arm gets sore, things like that, make sure you have easy food to make. She's like, what kind of easy foods do you have? Everything will be deep fried.
Everything. So no different than any other day.
Pretty much.
Here, you can look at my mother's feeling for a while.
I think the biggest difference will be the fact that I won't be eating a lot of taco stuff because that does involve actual cooking. My biggest problem is, how am I supposed to get Shigo in and out to go potty?
Does she not walk downstairs anymore?
No, I have to carry her now everywhere. Well, she can't walk up this. She couldn't walk up the stairs to begin with anymore. Now she can't walk down the stairs. So yeah, we're
If it gets bad enough, it'll be puppy pads. Or my guess is, if your arm's sore, you're gonna do it anyway, because that's what adults do. Is when you're hurting and you feel crappy, you still do what you gotta do.
No, I am my mommy.
No, you will do what you gotta do, because that's what you do.
No, I won't. No, I
These
won't.
are fascinating.
So Cassie, you're a girl, right?
Sometimes. Why was that?
And I'm a girl. Now, quick question.
Is it really going to
be? No, not really. But can women be abusive and or toxic to men?
Yeah. Why? That's yeah, dude. That's one of the worst things I think that we do to our men is that we have this idea that men can't be oppressed somehow. And my 6'4" brother had this 5'2" wife. He used to pinch the piss out of him, and he had bruises all over his body. And for her, it was really funny. It was cute, and I was just like, that is abuse. I don't care who you are. That is abuse. He is asking you to stop. He doesn't like it. It hurts, and you're leaving marks on his body, and you're laughing about it because you're 5'2", and that's apparently allowed because you're so cute. Like that's bullshit, and that's abuse.
So the reason why I bring this up is because I've seen this pattern with women.
Oh, fuck you, headache.
The cutesy, toxic pattern. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I just described it. Yeah.
But they don't actually touch anybody.
Okay.
They're cute. They're adorable. Guys like, okay, look, we're done. I don't want to be with you anymore. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And they start sexually trying to touch them. And the guy keeps, and I think one of the biggest problems is, and guys, I'm not saying that you mean to do this. You cannot give in to that.
Right.
You can't.
Because
you need to put your foot down. Once you say no, do not backtrack from that no.
Yeah. No means no, no matter what.
Once you back down once, she's not going to stop. And trust me, when a girl gets into that high-pitched, cutesy, that's not really her voice bullshit.
Yeah, it's manipulation.
You're in the danger zone. She's going to try to do everything, including offering herself up for sex to get her way. And you have to stay strong and say no. Because believe it or not, that is a form of abuse. She's abusing you. She's manipulating you. She's gaslighting you.
Right.
Look, trust me, I'm a woman. I know this trick. I'm guilty of doing it to past people.
And her being a woman is why you shouldn't trust her, I'm just saying. Don't. Yeah.
I'm just saying. No, right. I'm a person who's used this tactic in the past.
Yeah.
Am I proud of it? No.
Good. You should be ashamed. Sorry, but you should be.
No, I should be ashamed of it. I should be completely ashamed of it.
So good for you for growing. It's good stuff.
But at the same
time, I've never been that cute. I've never had that outlook that I was, because I've always been a big glunky, galoot. So like, I don't even know what that would be like, but I know I've seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Whereas I think I've seen men kind of try to use that cutesy thing too, where it's, most of them grow out of it, I suppose.
I know it doesn't look like it today, but I used to be really cute.
You are so much cute. You're not like cutesy cute.
Oh, but I used to be cutesy cute. Like, I was adorbs.
Blonde,
thin, big boobs, big butt, comic book style looking out girl, and I knew I could get what I want by flaunting what I had.
Yeah. But that's something with our society too. We teach women and men, of course, that's the way that's supposed to be somehow, and I don't know why it's perpetuated so much. It's like the whole boys are pussies if they cry or something. That's the same idea. Like that is absolutely like you are.
I knew what I had, and I knew what I looked like, and I knew I could walk around. I used to walk around that zoo before and after hours in just my itty bitty shorts and my sports bra, and I would just have at it, and I didn't care because I knew I looked good. Now I would not do that because now I know that, I know like 5 fat people, and I'm pretty sure I'm 4 of them.
I'm the other 6. You're eating my chips.
If I only know 5 and I know 4, you can. But
hey, there are 3 types of people in this world: those that can do math, those that can't.
As long as you're not one of those people. Math is subjective. Okay, fine. 1 + 1, give me my $11. No. And And you are going to realize, and I think this goes for everybody, both men and women and everybody of every age. It is really funny because I look at Cassie and I don't see fat. I see tall and gorgeous and Amazonian. And I can look at so many people and just look at them and
And
go,
I
"Oh my
see
gosh, you're
Pixie
so
and Tinkerbell, and I
gorgeous."
see you. You're so cute.
I see everybody so gorgeous as I look at myself. I could see someone who looked exactly like me and probably say they are drop dead gorgeous, and they go home and look at my
But
mirror
it's
and
you.
go, "You are the most disgusting piece of shit on
Yeah.
the face of this planet."
No, we are the worst people to ourselves, and we're our worst critics. Absolutely.
Like, and look, I understand. I could fix a lot of my problems. I'm overweight. Get my fat ass up and exercise.
Mm. Yeah, because it's that easy. I
Does
mean,
getting up and running
it's
to the
sort
bathroom
of
and back to my bed count?
that easy, but it's not really that easy.
I've tried exercising. I get into it and I'm like, okay, this is so dull and boring. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm just
Like,
lazy.
I literally hate it.
I feel
But
really
see,
good when I'm done.
and
But
here's the
actually,
thing though, Cassie, you know me. I'm not a lazy person.
no,
I'm really not.
no.
Before we all got locked down, I was constantly outside, constantly out and about, going, "Hey, let's go do this and this and this and this and this." I love hiking. I love canoeing. I love kayaking. I used to go out with my friend Tyler and play Pokemon Go, and we would walk for 8, 9 hours at a time. I'm not a lazy person. I'm sure the deep fried shrimp and French fries aren't helping either. But
No,
you
of
are
course not.
not taking my food from
But
me.
mostly the big part is that you're fairly stuck inside, that you don't want to be out where you are and the crowds of possible
Well,
people.
see,
Oh, hi.
Ziggy, thank you. I appreciate
That's
that.
great. You're not. You gorgeous. Du bist sehr schön. Wenn ich auch Deutsch sagen, vielleicht. Ah, glaubst du? There you go. Can't remember the word I wanted for believe. Fuck.
I don't know
Du
what
bist
she
sehr
said, but
schön.
I think she said that I was juicy enough to put butter and lemon on me like a crab. I'm
Oh,
not sure what she said.
yes. That was exactly it. That sounds
Uh,
just as hostile in German, though.
don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
I forgot when you did the birthday, I was gonna be like, you wish them in German because then they don't know what to do about it. Like, I don't know if they're wishing me well or telling me to, like, go get under a house.
But no, I mean, yes, we are our worst critics to ourselves.
I don't know why. It's a bad habit to break, or it's really difficult to break that habit. But every time you catch yourself doing it, you need to, like, call it out.
Maybe it's just something that's built into us. I mean, like, think about it. The first time I'll get angry and tell you off. Like, remember the first time you heard your voice and you're like, ew, I sound like that.
But there's a different reason for that. That's a psychological phenomenon because we hear ourselves in a completely different way than we would hear ourselves coming from a speaker, just because of where our ears are
But maybe
in
we see
place of the mouth.
ourselves different
And that's very true too.
and we see. Like,
There's
I
some
just don't.
studies with that one, like pictures, because we're used to seeing ourselves in a mirror and a mirrored image, so we don't like it when we see ourselves like a non-mirrored image. So we prefer our mirror image to our straight-on image because that's what we look at, which is different. It's getting to be, of course, it's changing now
No, you
because
would.
kids nowadays all I see are their their photos, and their selfies. So they're changing their perspective on how they look.
Look, this is what I look like.
In those terms makes sense.
And even that, I have like the hardest time trying to take some of those videos. So I did download Snapchat, so I was able to make some of the things like and some of the emotes and stuff. And I wanted to use, my face because that's what people were asking for. And like you'll see me doing this.
Oh no. I've had a double chin since I was a baby. I don't think it ever went away.
I don't.
But again, those negative thoughts, it's a habit. It's like anything else. It's a habit. And every time you hear that negative, that negative thought, you need to be consciously stopping it. No, that is not the truth. And the truth is, I'm beautiful and I'm helpful.
It sounds so easy to do, but when you
It's
have like
not. No, it's
5
not easy at
negative
all.
voices in your head, the ones that wake you up in the middle of the night going, "Are
Yeah.
you sure you liked that stream?
Yeah.
Are you sure that stream is
Right. And
safe?"
you have to reassess everything from the last 60 years of your life, even though you've only been alive
Which
for 42 years. Right.
I was able to save the first 30 minutes of our stream last Friday, right before the game kicked out,
Mhm.
but I couldn't save the other one.
Okay.
Sorry.
I have no idea. I don't remember much of. I mean, it was,
Dead by Daylight.
okay.
Don't make me come
Was
on
there
here.
was there
You
something
can't
important
like
about it?
no.
And if it's something that had happened that you're like disappointed that we lost it, or is it just a general lost it? But
Someone
no, I would never say that that's easy. By the way, that's why I
word.
said it's a horrible habit to break. Your negative
Unfortunately,
thoughts are the hardest things to stop.
I thought I could save it, and I realized that Sebastian lives in Australia, and there are still things that are acceptable there that aren't here in the United States. Hi, Greg. If you're gonna make me drink, it has to be Diet Coke. I don't have any alcohol because I'm getting my vaccine shot tomorrow, so no alcohol. It's straight up Diet Coke tonight.
Alcohol.
By the way, hi.
Hi.
Like I was waiting for that name to pop up because it's like no,
Right.
no. But he
Don't
said
waste your
a
points.
word that is very damaging, and
Okay.
he said it like 4 times.
Okay. Well, then don't. Yeah, no worries. No bring up. Oh,
I'm gonna keep this one to the crew this time. Oh my gosh, my nose. Look,
yep. It's
fan,
there. I see it. You
fan,
have one.
fan. Stop blowing hair up my nose. Don't make me have to sit down and have a conversation with you, fan.
It's a fan, though. It's your fan, Amanda. You can't talk down to your fan. Oh, whoa. I'm alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles have all gone. There's no one to remind me. Where's my friend? She left us, guys. See, she's gonna go get some alcohol now.
You damn cat!
Oh, now it's the cat.
She's crawling behind the TVs.
You don't yell at Savick. She's allowed to do that. She's a cat, damn it.
Yes. Well, come here. Oh, just hi. Hello. No.
In the
No.
face.
No. No.
I don't
So
think she
everybody,
knows no means no.
so everybody keeps asking when she is getting an Instagram account.
Oh, that's funny. You'll have to be taking pictures of her all the time, though.
All I say is you are lucky. Well, everybody's like, when is she getting an Instagram account? It's like, I don't need another social media account for anybody. Not to mention, here we're already at the point now where this one here, when gaming at night, has to have her own gaming chair. Ziggy shush. Then every time, and you've seen this, whether I'm doing the Gym City Comic Con, the Champion City Comic Con, or this podcast, she gets on it every time. I mean, look at her. She's like, look at me. I'm sexy. I'm
She's an
sexy.
attention whore. She deserves to be.
Like, I'm not holding her. She can get down anytime she wants. No, pet me.
She was like, but the slow lick.
Greg, don't make me have to silence you. I'm seeing what's going on over there.
Oh. Is it conspiracy?
Look at that face. Look at that dear face. Like, yeah.
She's so cute. Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for me, you'd have no subscribers on this channel, mommy.
Right, she's kind of like, this is my bitch. That's great.
Oh, she's got her Grammy trained very well. It's like, I would love for Caesar to show up and be like, so, what's the matter with your dog? She owns us.
Right.
How do I re-own my dog? Please and thank you. Because my dog dictates when we go outside. My
this
dog
is about
dictates.
YouTube product. Yeah.
Huh? Who, Gemma?
No, my mother's dog Prada. She is that. Like she's a cat, basically. She's not a dog.
Aww. You know what, Zig? If you ever need time to talk, I can always send you a link here. I have a blank account on here that I just use when people need to talk. No, no, Greg. See, you have that wrong, love. You love me, and see, I love me, which is why we have so much in common. There's a difference.
Worship the same person.
Right.
Do what you love, and you have a work day in your life.
Right. Except for that the job also has to accumulate money.
I got all my siblings and I. So I just realized what's in my background. I got all my siblings and I right behind me.
I have video games and look. I did.
Oh
did
my
you
God! See more.
Cassie. Do you see on top of the thing in the very far back? There's those Pokeballs that I was telling you about. The gold Pokeball cards from Burger King.
Oh yeah, they're shining. Yeah. From McDonald's?
No, there's a Burger King.
Oh,
they are from Burger King. Trust me.
I'm sorry. My bad. Come on.
Ziggy, I'm Scottish. Okay.
Get up here.
See,
I'm not gonna pick you up. Come on.
See, Greg, there's a difference. See, you think everybody loves you. I, on the other hand, I know everybody loves me. It
forces everyone to love her. I'm sorry, what?
I do not. I know everybody loves me. Because I am so calm, introverted, shy, and modest that people respect me.
Super humble.
I'm very humble.
Like
I am so
like
humble they should make a statue of me because I'm so humble.
Right, like a 50,000 foot statue. You're like Bender on Futurama.
Pokeball, yeah. So I have a cabinet over here to my right.
That has Pokeballs?
Hold on. Who forgot to tell you Scotty has agreed to come on with me? Okay, cool. Awesome. Yay, Scotty. You know what? The entire time on, I'm just going to be like, Char, every time he tries to talk, just to watch his head explode. So I have this curio cabinet to my right, which I'm sure you probably can't see because it's over in the shadows right now. But it's...
Can confirm.
Oh, you can kind of see it.
Kind of.
It's right there next to the lamp.
Right.
And that has most of my anime stuff in it. So my Dragon Ball Z's, my Sailor Moons, Voltron, and it also has my Yu-Gi-Ohs. But there's like 3 shelves of Pokemon in there. And these are just figures, Pokemon figures. And then behind me, there's... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 containers of Pokemon cards, and then I have all of the Pokeballs that have the gold cards from Burger King.
Nice.
Yes, I have Yu-Gi-Oh figures, and yes, I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, in that section there,
as long as you keep them separated from the Pokemon.
So after the Tower of Games, you have some comic books, then you have my TV Guide collection, because I kept that. And then underneath there are 3-ring binders. And the 3-ring binders are full of nothing but either collectible cards or trading cards. I have 1 3-ring binder of Yu-Gi-Oh cards plus 3 of the collectible tins up there filled with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And then I have 2 3-ring binders of Pokemon cards underneath there. So,
nice.
Yes, I Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do you think you would ever sell any of the cards? Like, there's this wave now, of course, but if there's a 3rd or 4th wave where they're really like, you could sell a card for possibly $1,000 type of thing.
Nope.
Do you think you'd do it?
Nope.
I kind of figure not. You're a true collector, but I was curious.
Trust me, it's like I don't get the right to bitch and complain that I am broke during this pandemic because I'm sitting on the money.
Right.
I'm sitting on the money.
That's the point.
But I cannot give my collection away. I want to be mummified
You wouldn't
with
give
my.
it away. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I want to be mummified
Yes.
with it.
You need a mausoleum for sure.
Yes, I have that. I have 3 of those. And no, I'm not giving them away. We're selling
Selling.
them. Look,
I know I was
selling,
asking you to give anything away, okay?
selling
That's
to
just
me is
crazy
like
talk.
giving. It's still like taking away my soul. I mean, I have some cards that I will sell because I really don't have a use for them.
And you have a use for the other ones?
Yeah, they're mine.
Do you paw through them and go shiny?
You know you want to give me a Charizard. Unfortunately, so the
Precious.
reason why I don't sell them is because they are 2 of them are already promised to 2 people that I promised them a long time ago, these cards. And one is my baby sister. She's getting one straight off the bat. So that's why they're not sold. These are, now that I stopped playing card games, this is my box of duplicates that are available. You know you want. See, no one wants to buy. They want gift. Gift.
One
Gift.
Christmas. You'll never know.
Oh, I have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there. Compulsionary Adventure Device, Pyramid Turtle, Eternal Rest, Karate Man, Red Eye.
Get them out of there. Don't mix them.
Ancient Telescope, D, Human, Two-Prong Attack, Lord of D, Okazi, Reinforcements, Black Illusion Ritual, Robin Goblin, Change of Heart, Toon Summon Skull, Toon World, Celtic Guardian, Curse of Dragon, Dark Magician, Mystical Elf, Reinforcements, Yami.
Explain to me how my phone is not getting ridiculously hot today.
Because no one else is here. I don't know what the hell happened to Christian or Kathy.
I feel like it does it though before when we've been alone. Maybe it does do it more often though with more people. I guess that makes sense. Like it's faster when we have more people. Huh. Never thought about it. You so smart.
I was just coming up with a bullshit reason.
It sounds logical enough that I won't like research it or anything.
Oh, look. Even more Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Man. And then there's just these things, you know, like I've had experiences, like my Dark Magician girl from Yu-Gi-Oh is very precious to me. She really is. And the reason why she's so precious to me is I remember when she first came out and everybody wanted her. Everybody wanted Dark Magician girl. And we were sitting there at the comic book shop and I bought my what we call bricks. I dropped $100 to get $100 worth of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. A brick.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Magician girl is awesome. And everybody's opening up their cards. Christian has probably bought his Lego castle. Everyone was dying to get her. We were opening up Yu-Gi-Oh packs and we were going, and this is before, you know, this is before this day and age where everybody like goes out, they buy these card packs and then they open them up on stream. It's like, hey, look, I'm doing a Pokemon stream, a Pokemon card opening stream, which there's nothing wrong with that. But back in the day, you got your friends, you sat there and
Sure.
That's what you did, you know. This was at the dawn of MySpace becoming popular, and you might put the picture on your MySpace that you got it. And I just remember we're just sitting there in the comic shop. What you get? Nothing. She got it! Shit. Manda, no. Manda, no. Manda, no.
Mine.
And it was me, and this isn't the only time that this happened, but I ended up getting 3 of them in that sit down. And like everybody's like, you need 2. No, I don't. And it was like when Hero Clicks came out. I don't know if you know what a Hero Click is.
I feel like I remember this.
Fan. No.
What is the van? The van's attacking her, guys.
Fan ate
the
me.
worst fan ever.
Fan ate me. There we go. Oh, cool. I picked a good one. Dark Side. Here, click.
Okay. Yep.
They came with a card. They took damage. You turned the little thing on the bottom. It was a little battle game.
Okay. Yep.
Hi, Dark Side. You so sexy. We were all after the Hulkbuster.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you know what the Hulkbuster is because I know you've watched the MCU.
I know Hulk, but I'm not sure about specifically Hulkbuster.
What they put Bruce Banner in the Iron Man Hulkbuster suit.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That's the Hulkbuster suit.
Okay.
That's Hulkbuster. Everybody wanted this. I bought my brick. First one I open. I hear from across the room, "Fuck you!" Like I really do miss just going and hanging with my friends.
Yeah. I would say I miss that, but I don't really do much with friends ever. So,
Greg, I'm gonna be honest. I don't pay attention to that person, and I don't even say their name because I don't like them. I really don't. I don't like the type of content that they make. That is not And the thing is you can't. But I will say this: you can't blame one person for racking up the price of these Pokemon cards.
right. It's definitely a group effort.
So many people are doing the same thing. And as long as companies allow people to buy out things like the PS5s, the Pokemon
God, yeah.
cards, the Xbox, the new Xboxes, the Switches, we're
Right.
always
Scalpers
going to
are always
have this
gonna.
problem. We're always going to have this problem of the prices driving up, and we're going to have the problem of the scalpers. It doesn't matter who's doing it. The companies allow them to do that.
It's
The
happened for
companies are
concert
more.
tickets for years. Right.
The companies, and this is for any retail company has the right to say you are limited to this amount. They do it all the time for the after Thanksgiving sales and the Thanksgiving Day sales. They could do it anytime. But for them,
Yeah. Profit's better.
it's all about the money. Why do we turn an American holiday, Thanksgiving, into a shopping day? Weren't we fine with it being on Friday? I was fine with it being on Friday so I could go to sleep after I eat.
Because capitalism.
Because capitalism.
Yay.
And
Go buy more stuff we don't need at prices that they say is a deal, even though we're still spending money that we don't necessarily need to spend.
and
I love when people say, like, I saved $200. Like, how much you spend? Like, $500? No, you spent $500 then. Like, you didn't save 200. You spent $500. Like, that's how that works.
and I'm to blame too. I really shouldn't go out on Thanksgiving to buy anything.
Of course, I've never participated. Well, one time I participated in Black Friday, and that's been a long time.
No, I participated in Black Friday. I have no quarrels with participating with Black Friday.
Yeah,
I hate myself for participating on Thanksgiving Day. And I would love for something to be a law or a rule that states no.
Well, it happened for private businesses. They're private businesses. They're allowed to do what they want. That's the point of being private.
But it would be so nice if this was the type of country that, oh, look, guys, it's 5:00. Everything's now closed. Please go spend time with your family. We'll see you early in the morning as you trample each other to get this new shiny whatever it is.
She-Go! Oh, look at her.
Oh, yeah, I got called out for not introducing She-Go during the Gym City Comic-Con versus Fizzy, who was right here, and Savick, who was walking across the screen.
Yeah.
So, my bad.
She-Go's
That's
pretty important.
She-Go.
She's important.
But no,
she's 18, man. She's legend. Legend.
Right. So companies can put a restriction on what they could do. And I don't understand They know that these Pokemon cards are going to sell. They know that these Xboxes are going to sell. They know that they definitely know these PS5s are going to sell. I
But
don't
they're
see
wanting
why they
help
can't
get more.
put a limit on them. So, because people are sitting here itching at the bit going, look, take my retirement fund. Just give me a PS5.
Right.
Here, I'll trade you my child for, no, that's a
Right.
joke.
No,
I
but
kid.
yeah. And
And
it's
so, but as long as they allow it, there's nothing that can be done, and I feel bad, but for what I'm trying to accomplish with this channel, they're really good at, I will be saving and saving and saving and saving. Not this year. I don't have to worry about this year. There ain't no Christmas this year either. There wasn't a Christmas last year. There ain't no Christmas this year from me. Sorry, broke. I can already tell you guys now, I won't have the money come Christmas time.
pretty sure it'll be my entire adult life.
I know I normally get Christmas out. Normally, I've already gone to conventions and gotten you guys everything I need to be done with. That didn't happen last year, and it's not going to happen this year.
Nope.
But,
and that's okay. Because
in the past years, I'm always looking for stuff to upgrade. Whether it's I need a new controller, or I need a new monitor, or I need a new keyboard or something, or a headset. And damn it, I can't pass up those deals. I mean, I could. I just really don't want to, because I really want to. For me, it is saving the money, because I'm saving the money up to, I was going to spend $250 on this headset. It's on sale for $150. I'm going to get it for the $150.
Yep.
Because I need this new headset. I need, they would have got me this year if I wasn't broke with getting a new webcam, because we've all seen my webcam gets drunk off of nothing.
It's not its fault. There's so many margaritas around there. I'm surprised it's not drowning.
Not today, and it's still getting drunk.
That's not a leg. It's, yeah. It stays in your system more.
I had 2 PS5s for cheaper for stores, and I ended up with none.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
I'm
somebody's
so
math's off. 2 equals none. Oh, I guess math is subjective. Sorry, Greg.
Yeah, it sucks though. It'll be very frustrating.
Dennis got his.
I was trying to help my brother, and we were on the Walmart, and it was like every 10 minutes they were released. They didn't say how many they released every 10 minutes. God only knows. I may assume it's like a couple hundred or whatever, but within milliseconds, like it wouldn't reload without, and you didn't have any left to put in your cart. It was craziness. I told him, I said, I don't think our internet's even fast enough. Like, we don't have the capacity to get there fast enough to get whatever's available. Like, we just don't.
Nope. No, you don't.
Nope.
And
I felt really bad for him because, of course, he was so hopeful.
I'm going to be honest. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it.
Which part? I mean, all of it.
This obsession with the PS5.
Oh, yeah.
First off, for all of you who have the very first one.
I was telling, and he wasn't even going to get the warranty. I said, this is going to be the first generation. It's going to break. Like, it's going to have issues. So if you're getting this, please, God, get the warranty. And I hope it covers whatever breaks, because it might not.
And I'll be honest, I've had a lot of people tell me on certain games like Fortnite.
Yeah.
When you're in the game, it's okay. But when you're in like the lobby or going through the things, I've heard a lot of people don't like the color scheme. The color scheme's off. And I'll be honest.
I don't know what that even means. Just cheered.
Yeah, the cheers, the cheers. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Oh my gosh, Ziggy.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on.
It's money.
Oh, okay.
Woo! Let's cheer it up. Hi.
I wish, but I have a headache. I'm sorry.
It's a okay. Oh my God.
You're gonna make her have an aneurysm.
Oh my God.
She's gonna explode over there.
Oh my God.
Do you see her vibrating? Watch. She's gonna start vibrating. She's just like, is he still going?
5,
right.
10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40,
You broke her.
45, 40, 45. Seriously?
You broke her.
Thank you, Ziggy.
Oh, it's gonna be a good last 4 minutes watching Amanda cry.
No, watch Amanda cry. No. What?
It's not a bad thing. Share your emotions.
But then people will find out I'm human. I don't want them to know that I'm human.
We had to make God human just for people to accept, that type of religion. So, they'll just worship you more if you're more like them. Psychology.
What is this God you speaketh of?
Your hubris is what makes us connect to you.
Fizzy, did you see all the cheers? Look at all the cheers.
I see that you're happy. Oh,
Look
I
at
wanted
all
to
the
mush her
cheers.
cute little face.
Oh.
She's so freaking cute.
Say thank.
Yes, she's so cute. I can't pick up my puppy like that. She's too
But
big.
you can't. Your puppy is a dog.
Snoring. See, says this was.
Look, say,
She's too bad.
stop. Say, Ziggy, thank you very much. I am so happy for the cheers. I love you. Good girl.
Bad dog. That snoring's adorable.
Oh,
is it going on?
25, 20, 20,
Giving
30,
God bless you.
10. Remember, I'm in my 40s. I can still have a heart attack at any time, guys. Guys.
Dude, I learned something today about heart attacks and the connection with hiccups, that prolonged hiccups is a possible sign of, heart issues, like heart failure and issues. Like, it blew my mind. So men, or well, women too, but specifically men, like if you have hiccups for too long, you need to see a fucking doctor. Like, never knew that. Oh, here comes it's gonna bong at us. It's not as loud as I thought it was gonna be.
That last round was a 5, a 5, a 10, a 20, a 5, a 5, a 10, a 30, a 20, and a 25. By the way, pre-orders went in with tickets for them. Got told I didn't have pre-orders fast. Yeah, okay.
That would be painful.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're just killing me. I can't even. Ziggy. Oh my gosh, Ziggy.
Always the best feeling ever to spread joy around. I love doing stuff with people.
So this is why I absolutely, if y'all didn't know, Ziggy is now one of our newest sponsors. And just in case, if you didn't see it, that's his Twitch handle. And he does something, well, she went pixelated. He does something that is very important. He does a self-help channel where we will touch on it here and there. This is really just an opportunity for you to get to meet me and my crew. And even though, yeah, we're especially me, I'm a little bit more exaggerated when I am hosting, I'm interviewing people, I'm playing the games, because I think of myself as an entertainer first and foremost.
Oh, stop looking at them right now.
And so, um, Ziggy has this amazing channel where he dedicates it. He streams every day of the week and has dedicated his channel and his life to helping people. He's created a nice safe place where if you want to just sit and listen, you can. If you want to talk, he has an amazing community, his Ziggy Squad community. They are so open and they just give like the warmest virtual hugs you could ever possibly want. Um yeah, the Ziggy Squad right there. Yo, Ziggy Squad. Um Cassie's on her phone, she can't see anything.
I know, I have to like get really like less.
You should try getting glasses, Cassie. Maybe then
I
you
know,
can
right?
see something.
We've talked about this on the games. I don't see anything.
Um, so please go support him. Um, as always, you know, we both know that Twitch is a free platform. So a follow just to let them know that you like the content is all that any of us will ever ask for. Of course, if you do want to subscribe, you know, $5. If you have an Amazon Prime account, that's the way that you go. Subscribe. It's only $5. But with Amazon Prime, you can subscribe absolutely free. You just link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and you can subscribe to any creator you want absolutely free. Scotty is here. I see Scotty. He's everywhere. You know, but please go check out his channel, give him a follow, go hang out with him. He normally starts between 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to show you the type of person that this guy is, it is now 10, 11, 12. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's 2 o'clock
Oh,
in the morning because
yeah.
he's
Across the pond.
he's over the pond.
Right. But we all need mental health awareness and stability, especially right now. Like we all need it all the time, but especially right now. So it's super important what he does. Super important what he does.
Okay, you're murdering me, and I don't know how much more of it I could take.
This is no longer love. Stop loving.
Don't cry, you deserve it.
She does. She's a damn hard worker.
All I deserve is the opportunity to make content that people enjoy. And yes,
Sound like a
they
fortune
never
cookie.
stop. Whispers are always open. So if you don't want to talk in front of everybody, you have messed up my makeup so damn bad.
He messed it up. You're the one wiping.
He's the one cheering.
You're supposed to blot. I don't really know. I
Okay,
don't wear a lot of
Cassie, I'm blind.
makeup. I don't wear
I told you don't make me mad. How did I make you mad? I
I
just
like it when he's
promoted
mad.
your ass.
I like the way you hit.
I'm bloody, Cassie. I'm bloody.
You know that's what you hear from like when you spill stuff on your shirts, right? Like that's why I said that. You blot, don't wipe.
I got it.
There you go. You should just.
And you're doing a fine job, Amanda. Never stop. I like I said,
I think I'm losing you. There's the heat.
there it is, and that's the last of the bits now.
All
I
right.
am going to go back through this, ladies and gentlemen.
God,
I
it's like an
promise
hour.
you, and I will add this all up, and I will let you all know on the next stream we have how many that is. And there goes Cassie. And here comes Cassie, maybe. There she is. But in all honesty, this wasn't gonna be a long one. Like I said, I do have to make sure that I get plenty of sleep. Due to the fact that I do have my first vaccine shot tomorrow. So I need to make sure that I get plenty of sleep. Because I need to make sure that I get up early enough in the morning, get everything ready. It may only be, I know it's 2:30 in the afternoon when I'm getting it, but that's still kind of early. Okay, well, maybe I won't have to math. I will. I'm gonna find a definite number, and since I will be at a certain point. I'm coming on, and then I'm gonna yell at you on your stream. Be like, look, listen here, look what he did, look what he did. I will. But I want to thank obviously everybody. Um, yeah, honey, I've told you once, and I've told you, and I'll tell everybody straight off the bat. When people follow, they subscribe, they're cheering, I can't help but just be overwhelmed because that's just who I am. You know, I've been doing this stuff for 10 years. And at 10 years, just to see this little bit means everything to me. It really does. Thank you. Um, and yeah, some people it's easy peasy. I heard that I shouldn't have too hard of it. It's funny. They actually say the worse your immune system is, the easier it should be for you. And I have the most trash immune system. Um, being someone who's been hospitalized twice for mono in their life, someone who gets sick on a regular basis. I get sick every month. My immune system, I think it's almost non-existent. So but we'll have to see. So guys, if you don't see me streaming on the next couple of days, just know that I'm recovering from the vaccine shot. I will do my best. Hey, meet me because I'm gonna try to make sure that my house is nice and clean. If I'm not feeling up to doing the streaming, because if my arm gets too sore, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to play like this. I got it. Because my mom actually lost the use of her arm for like 2 or 3 days. So we'll have to see how that goes. And then crying helps, never stop showing him. Honey, I couldn't stop showing emotion even if I wanted to. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've always been that type of person. You will always know what type of mood Amanda's in. If Amanda's angry, oh, you're gonna know if Amanda's angry. If Amanda's happy or sad, you will always know straight away. If Amanda's sick, you'll know because she looks like death eating her cracker. But again, redeem drink. Mm, I did, and my PS4 crashed right when I was trying to message you. My cat did it again. She did it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 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 Um. But no, the show went great. Absolutely amazing. Great views over on Facebook for Gym City. Ziggy popped up. He said hi to everybody that was there. Um, the YouTube channel that I streamed it on, the AGP YouTube channel, went well over there. I actually got 12 new subscribers from it, so that was really cool. So thank you for checking up on it. Everyone who deserves my little bit of love, get it. Like I said, we're good friends and always want to show some big love to Amanda for everything. You do deserve it. So it made me great. Stop. I'm gonna lose it. And then I want to get there. They're going to be like, so, how you feeling? My friends were too nice to me. But no, seriously, the show, again, it was such an honor and a privilege to be able to host the Gem City Comic Con 2021 online show. I'm getting ready to start the promoting for the in-person show on July 24th to 25th at the Dayton Convention Center in Dayton, Ohio. Bam, right there. And then after that, I will start working on the Champion City. No, that's the wrong one. The Champion City Comic Con online show. Oh, look, now it's my head. And then after that, I hope you told everybody that I've just been busy and that I will be back shortly to be there for the streams. Just let everybody know that I'm fine. I've been so busy with so much work to do. Putting together that show was absolutely just very time consuming. I got full reign. Not only did I get to host the show, but I got to pick the guests for the show. So I had to pick the guests. I had to get their mic checks done. I had to get all their, had to get all their social links and everything like that. I had to make sure, it was not only was it an honor and a pleasure to host it, but it was an honor and pleasure that the owner operator Jesse Noble actually gave me full creative control over it. So that was really cool. Okay. Gigi. But no, it and again, I can't thank the guests who came to the Gem City Comic Con. I can't thank them enough. I can't thank all the people like you, Ziggy, who showed up and was watching and saying hi and talking. I like being able to do these live shows because this gives people an opportunity to actually get to know some of these creators, get to know, some of their inner workings, things like that. And I think it's good for the creators too, especially since so many of them, like myself, have been locked up in their homes. And so without the shows, there's been very little human interaction. So I think this is a great way for them to be able to interact with people. Um, so again, shout out to Jesse Noble for not only letting me host it, but giving me full creative control. Oh, well, Scotty could have been my boy, but he dissed on my Charmander. He dissed on my little Char. And if you diss on my Char, man, I don't know if you could be my boy. I just don't know. You can't be dissing on the Char, Scotty. You can't be dissing on the Char. That's not how this works, bud. Sorry. You got to give the love to the Char. And I am honored to be your guys' girl. You know, I I am honored that I get to be part of your community. Um, that you have had me on your show, Ziggy. That you guys have welcomed me with open arms. Your community is absolutely amazing. And I couldn't I'm just so thankful because, I'm now friends with Ziggy and I'm friends with Greg and I'm okay with Scotty. He'll become my friend once he agrees that Charmander's cool. Showing emotion is natural, and when I see that emotion is something that is natural reaction to positivity who have had some hard times, you really want to kind who had. There's something in my throat. I'm trying to swallow it. Um, Thank you. Um, I know I'm one of a kind. What that kind is, I know I'm not even sure scientists have figured that part out yet, but I do know I'm one of a kind. Um, of course, before I go, again, announcements if you weren't here for the beginning of the show. One, I am working with Ziggy to bring him on the show so he gets his opportune time. I think yes, I'm broken. I'm broken. Um, but I am working on getting Ziggy onto the show where he will be spotlighted in our AGP Creator podcast. This Friday, um, over on YouTube, I will be on the Lorena lunch table, and that'll be at noon Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you come and hang out and check me out over there. Lorena is an amazing YouTuber, and I am honored to be able to be on her show. So make sure that you go over there. And again, that's this Friday at noon. Let's see. No, thank you for coming on and thank you for telling us your story. It has helped a few people on Ziggy streams. Uh, I'm glad that some of my experiences have helped somebody. Being of my age and knowing that I had to grow up with constantly being told you are either normal or you're the R word. And that's how it was growing up. There were not all these pills. There was no such thing as manic depression, anxiety, social anxiety. None of these things that I got diagnosed with in my 30s existed. My bipolar disorder, my anxiety, my manic. I don't have depression. I have manic depression. Um, those things didn't exist. I did not get diagnosed with these things till I was in my 30s. So I've had to fight these issues my entire life. So knowing that someone else probably went through the same thing and was afraid to talk about it because the way I grew up, you were not allowed to talk about it, means something. Right. And like I said, that's why your channel is so important. We're here, we'll touch on it. But this is, again, like we've talked before, I consider myself an entertainer. I should never be anybody's role model. I should never influence anybody for anything. I'm just here to entertain. I'm just here so people can smile and have a good day and maybe forget that a horrible work day. We need a part 2. We have some new people who would love to hear you speak. Why don't we try getting Ziggy on the show first and letting him come onto this channel so we could promote his channel, and then we'll talk about me doing a part 2. And besides, Ziggy, Ziggy will, Ziggy, we got to get his stardom up first because he deserves it for everything that he does. Sounds good to me. um, where I was trying to close this out and it didn't work really well. So again, shout out to everybody for Gym City. Shout out to all the new subscribers over on YouTube. Shout out to my new followers, to my subscribers. Shout out to Ziggy and his 300, maybe even 300 plus cheers, trying to give me a heart attack because seriously, I am so glad Eris wasn't here tonight, because if you and Eris Morin for life got together, I'd be dead. I'd just crawl under the table and die, because the support, the what you did tonight and what Eris Morin has done for this channel in the past has killed me. Literally killed me. Eris Morin has done some amazing things for this channel, including getting our second emote unlocked for tier 1. So both of you, I will never be able to thank either of you two enough. There will never be enough thank yous, and there will never be enough words to tell you how grateful I am for that. And again, don't forget that I will be on Lorena's show this Friday, the 26th at noon Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget that it was announced this past weekend that Victor Dandridge from Wizard Magazine has asked to interview me for said magazine. So, yay. Again, that's another thing that literally broke me, because it's like, who am I? Because you're us. I'm okay. I'm just me. That's all that I am. I'm nothing more and nothing less. I can't smell. Well, Greg, you're gonna get the thanks, and I'm never gonna stop being me. And if I've been doing this for 10 years, I don't think I'm gonna stop. So I think we're safe there too. I I'll never stop. With 122 followers here on Twitch and 300 subscribers and 152 subscribers over on YouTube, that's over 100 people on both channels that I will not disappoint, and I will always constantly try to make content for them. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it never changes. Hey, Wade, these two assholes keep making me cry. Again, shout out to Wade. He actually followed AGP today. So thank you again, Greg, so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I can't breathe. Uh, y'all are killing me. I think we may need a chat, Amanda. But in the purest sense of love, Ziggy. In the purest sense of love, yes, I did. I have lost all the makeup that I spent a whole 5 minutes putting on. Thanks. Yeah, it only takes me 5 minutes to do my makeup. I'm not one of those girls. Sorry. Like my alarm goes off at 7:30 and I have 15 minutes to get this all nice and straightened up. Get some food. Normally I grab a drink, but like I said tonight, no alcoholic drinking because I have my vaccine shot tomorrow. And then I quickly go brush my hair, put on makeup, make sure my audio is working, and then no, I'm ending this. I am ending this show. Ziggy, no. I have been trying to end this for the last 20 minutes. You're killing me, Smalls. No. Greg, no. I'm trying to end. I have to go to bed so I can get some sleep for tomorrow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't make me rush this because I can rush this. Thank you everybody for joining us. Of course, as always, we thank everybody for being in the comments. We thank all of our followers, subscribers. Of course, remember, if you want to follow us, that would be great. If you do decide that you want to subscribe, use your Amazon Prime account. That way you get it absolutely free. Because remember, with your Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to anybody that you like absolutely free, and that person still gets paid. Of course, as always, we thank everybody for joining us. You guys are absolutely amazing. And if you want to follow us over on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and over on YouTube, we greatly appreciate it. Was that fast enough? Did I get through? You're a perfect person who deserves all the success and happiness in the world. First off, I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. And never, ever, 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 ever put, we didn't hear that one. I hate you, Greg. I smack you. Watch putting your favorite content creators, your celebrities up on a pedestal. We all are human. We all can fail. We all make mistakes. But in all honesty, guys, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the cheers. If you've enjoyed any of this content, please feel free to follow. That's all that I ask. If you would like to subscribe, you're more than welcome to. It is not demanded of you. And of course, if you are thinking about subscribing, if you have an Amazon Prime account, I highly recommend you use that because you won't be charged anything extra. The Twitch streamer that you choose to subscribe to will still get paid and you don't get charged anything extra. And yes, I said whatever Twitch streamer. You don't have to use it for mine. I'm just letting you know you have that option if you have Amazon Prime that you can use on any Twitch streamer that you like. And of course, big shout out to everybody because if it wasn't for you, my friends, the AGP, your fans, and my sponsors, I wouldn't be able to continue doing what I'm doing. You are amazing, Rita. It's been a pleasure. You're truly amazing, and you're absolutely welcome. Thank you, and good luck tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for everybody that stopped by and chit-chatted. Ziggy for the cheers. I can't, the amount of snot that's going to come out of my nose after I get to say bye is going to be astronomical. I think the blob will have competition finally. But you guys, you're an amazing community. I do this for you. And just thanks. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye. I'm going to cry some more.